And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, and we have another Starfield shipbuilding video coming at you. Today we have the Grappler. Funny thing about this ship is that I started a new character. I'm ready to create a series based on freighter type ships, long haul, and of course I thought the whole fleet should have small ships and big ships. So I wanted to start with a small ship first, and I created like this pincer little middle part, which is kind of like it's carry cargo on it, and then eventually it looks more like a racer. So it looks more like a racer. But anyway, more on that later. If you like this build, you can find all the parts used in this build found in a Google Sheet, which is linked in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. But yes, the concept of this bad boy is that we wanted to, hey, let's get some cargo. Like, we want a fast ship because, one, maybe you need to defend our freighter ships as well, but also you have some utility where, like, hey, you have this little pincer thing where you can grab cargo, move it around, like the shipyard or whatever, or whatever, or maybe you need to intercept some other ships out there that's stealing your cargo or something like that, or I don't know, just fun concept like that. But it looks like a total racer right now, total racer. But yeah, let's get into the build. Let's do it. Let's break this up into, I said 4 main sections. This is gonna be the back, and I didn't grab it all. All right, this is gonna be the back, like our back piece. We need to glitch some of those pieces in. Then we're gonna use our port, starboard, and middle sections as we usually like to do. So that's how we're gonna divide it up this time. And see if we can grab everything. Make sure I grab everything. Nope, didn't grab everything. Fine. It's fine. Okay. And then let's see if we can do the same thing. So yeah, these wings are essentially the same. So I'm going to try to see if we can only do one of them. Alright. There you go. But yeah, I'm excited about this one because I'm used some different glitch techniques on how to merge some pieces together and make them work. Like setting this up is pretty neat. So yeah, let's show it to you. Let's show it to you. Let's bring over the ship at 200 landing bay. Right behind that, we have the Nova Galactic all-in-one berth. On top of that, we have the Nova Galactic control station. And to the front, we have the Magellan C1 cockpit. There we go. To the top, we have these two pieces and a stem docker. So already glitching things together. We have tail, 3 engines, 3 White Dwarf 3015 engines, the 60S protector shield generator. Yeah, 3 engines there. And all these guys are going to be in one spot. So let's start setting up some glitches. I'm going to move over the Deimos Spine A on top of the Galactic Station. Let's move over the 500 HE3 tank and R4000 grav drive down here. And let's start moving our White Dwarf 3015 engines to the back. We're going to move this guy up top. We're going to start off with the, well, we're going to line up all these pieces. Line this guy up down here, up here. Down, up, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we could get some of these off already. So I'm going to put this up here first. And then just bring this one down. Duplication glitch up twice. And then, okay, so duplication glitch, what I did there. So let me do it again. Because, like, what I realized that, what's cool about this reactor, see, notice that it doesn't have a back, top, or bottom snapping point. Well, that allows you to quickly do this, the duplication glitch, because you can duplicate it, or I tried it. Wait, is it still connected? Okay, not really it's connected, but that's okay. Let me see. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what's cool about this reactor, like as I said, it doesn't have a back or top or bottom snapping point, which means that for the regular duplication glitch to work, you can just have its open snapping point to itself. So, rules for the duplication glitch. 1, you need to be able to duplicate the module in the workstation or the star yard that you're in. We're currently at the landing pad with Starship Builder. Shipbuilder. Starship Shipbuilder. Landing pad with Shipbuilder. All right, so if I hold control while I have my mouse or cursor over this module, you can see I have the option to undo, redo, or duplicate. Okay, so, and to duplicate, hit control and then just hit control G and it duplicated it up. So I'm just gonna do the same thing right here, control G, duplicate it up, and since it doesn't have any snap points in between itself, I can do it again. Cool. And then I wanna have 3 here, so what I'm gonna use is just to use these engines and use the duplication buddy glitch. So the duplication buddy glitch, the rules are for that. Oh, yeah, the rules are for that is that 1, you need to be able to duplicate the glitch or the module as we determined. 2, it doesn't need to have a snap point, an open snap point like the regular duplication glitch does. It just needs to have a snapping point to snap to and merge to. And then 3, you need to have a buddy, and your buddy needs to have like a floating module. This floating module just needs to have a top and bottom snapping point, as these engines do as well. So I'm just going to use the engines to duplicate this guy up. So I'm going to click it, shift click drag to over the other white dwarf, hit control G to duplicate it up, and it did. All right, we're going to undo that, show you how to do it with a controller, and same rules for the duplication glitch here too. It's like if I want to use regular duplication glitch, just use the controller and tap RB, then tap Y to duplicate it up. All right, then tap A to accept it. So that's generally how you, that's how you do a duplication glitch. So I'm going to select the bottom one here because I want it to merge up. Tap RB on the module you want to duplicate, then tap RB on the helper, tap Y to move it up, tap A to accept it, tap LB, make sure everything's connected, and everything is, and you get to start deleting these other pieces you no longer need. Cool. Let's do this for the other pieces we need to duplicate up. So I'm going to move over the 500 HE3 tank, click, shift click drag, duplicate it up, did, perfect. Move over the R4000 Alpha Grav drive, connected. Click, shift click drag, duplicate up, perfect, delete this guy. Then we're going to bring over, we need a hab here. So we need to have the Deimos companionway because the docker can only attach to a hab. So just move it up top, delete the hab, bring over the Deimos spine C, click the docker, shift click drag the bottom white dwarf 3015 to duplicate it down. It did, perfect. And then one last piece, or 2 more pieces, 60S protector shield generator, click, shift click drag, duplicate it down, perfect. Delete, bring over the Deimos tail A, make sure everything's connected, everything is. The Deimos tail A already has 2 PBO 300 auto alpha turrets facing the back already attached to it. It can stay attached while you duplicate it. So click, shift click drag, duplicate it down. Double click, make sure everything's connected, and they are. So all that duplication is done. We have a bunch of stuff in there, which is nice. Cool. Let's start talking about these pincers and our wings. So let's start breaking this apart. As you can see, as I start seeing, as you can see, as I start breaking this apart, there is this nice demo wing A that's basically holding these pieces together, and I'm gonna show you how that works. And I'm gonna pull off the weapon, so disassemble it just a little bit. All right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, so first things first, we're going to bring over the Deimos bumper. This is in its port mid orientation, so bring that in. And then what we're going to do is bring over a Horizon weapon mount. Now, this Horizon weapon mount already has 2 Vanguard Obliterator auto protectors already attached to it. So just bring that in, move it out, bring over the Deimos Wing A, then take your porthole and take it to, like, it's kind of like, I mean, I guess you could just do this. You could also just, all right, move it, shift it, move and shift. That's one thing you do instead of just bring over the Deimos Wing. But okay, so anyway, that's how I'm building it up. So we just want to make sure these guys are in position so that way you can float things in. All right, so move that in, move it out, move all those out, bring over the Deimos bumper. All right, it's connecting to this porthole, and you know that these are lined up correctly. Bring over the Deimos Wing A, and then we're going to use the flip glitch to bring it in. So I don't know, have we done the flip glitch yet? We haven't done the flip glitch yet. Rules for the flip glitch: 1, the module already needs to be in the work area. 2, you need to have an available snap point to snap it to. And then 3, you need to be able to flip it. All right, flip glitch, and then the other like the brother of it or the cousin of it is the variation glitch. It's the same thing, only instead of just flipping it, you're going through the different variations of it. So that's what it is. So yeah, you could use both here. Like the flip glitch, easy. Just bring it in, flip once, flip twice by tapping Z. Then cancel the movement by tapping either escape or tab. It cancels it and everything's connected right there. So it stays connected. I'm going to do the flip glitch for this bumper now, but this time using a controller. We're going to use a controller. Tap A to select the module, bring it in, tap Y to flip once, tap it again to flip twice. Cancel the movement by tapping B, and it stays there. Tap LB, make sure everything's connected, and you see everything is now connected there. Awesome. Now we have these other pieces need to work in. So I'm going to actually move this away. Oops, I moved away too much of it. Yeah, alright. So now we got the pinpoint 3G landing gear here. We got these pieces to work with. Yeah, so that's going to be lined up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the cockpit forward, bring the galactic station over, bring over the pinpoint 3G landing gear, flip once or twice, bring it in, bring this guy in there, and bring this guy, move the control station back, move it in there. Perfect. We're going to bring over the Nova Calling 2L. So it's going to kind of merge into this bumper. Bring it in, flip once, flip twice, cancel it. Then bring in another bumper right there, flip once. Oh, it doesn't need to be flipped. And it has, okay, so this also has a PBO 300 auto alpha turret like inside it. I'm going to show you how to do that later. Alright, so we have all these pieces here. And what I'm going to do, because like this already, like I'm kind of using the duplication buddy glitch, but they're all connected. So kind of like variations of the duplication glitch. So I'm moving the Nova Calling 2L, leave it in place because this guy already has an open spot. So what I'm going to do is just shift drag all three of these pinpoint 3G landing gears, hit Control G, it duplicated, it didn't duplicate down. Let me move it out of the way. Duplicate down. Nope, it didn't do it. Are you all connected? It's not connected. Alright, cool. So then I could duplicate it down. There you go. So there it is. So I mean, what I'm trying to do right now is also try to figure out what are the fastest ways to do these merges and glitches, because like if I resolve to do the duplication buddy glitch, the floating buddy, all the time, it takes a while, right? It could take a while. So I said, all right, what can I do? Just move things faster. So like flip glitch, variation glitch, definitely the fastest. Duplication glitch, pretty fast too. But when you need to set up a duplication buddy glitch, all right, that takes some time. So that's what I'm trying to work with here. Those are some of the concepts I'm going with. Oh, so let me finish off the pincer here. This pincer piece. So we have that Deimos wing inside, right? What's cool is that you can still reach its weapon mounting points here. So I was able to just bring the PBO 175 auto Helen beams, even though it looks like it's being attached to the bumper. I mean, yeah, it's attaching to the Deimos wing inside it, but it looks like it's attached to the bumper, which I think is kind of cool. So bring that in. There you go. All right, finishing off the bottom wing, we are going to bring over. I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one of these guys, Deimos Wing A, duplicate it, and what I want to do is kind of flip glitch it in here, boom, and then delete. That's what I want to do. And then I will bring over a bumper, a Deimos Wing A, flip once, flip twice, cancel it, right? Bring over another bumper, and then bring this Deimos Wing A out, and then, wait, where's the other one? It's like, there it is. And then bring this guy in, flip it, boom, it's in there. Bring this one guy, move back, flip once or twice. So what I wanted to do is kind of have like this little stagger, and to create this little stagger, I used the Deimos Wing A to kind of extend it a little bit more. So that's the bottom wing. So what I'm going to do now is take this top wing, I'm just going to delete these guys. Like imagine you're building it from scratch. I'm just deleting these guys. I have these pieces. I want to move it over, and then I'm staggering it like right. So right there. Yeah. So yeah, it's staggered. So this piece is ahead. And I want these wings to line up exactly where they should be, or line up with each other, top and bottom, but the bottom connecting pieces are staggered just a little bit. So it's going to line up right there. So I'm going to flip glitch the Nova cowling in. Okay, didn't like that, so I'm going to just use the variation glitch. Variation glitch, same thing as the flip glitch, but you're switching for variations, and it likes to stay there. Perfect. Bring over the Nova cowling 2L. Flip glitch that guy in. And then I am going to use the duplication. There's no, yeah, I'm just going to duplicate these guys. So select all these guys, make sure your cursor's above it, then duplicate it. Keyboard's Control G. On controller, it's just tapping Y, so select them all. Tap Control G, duplicated it, move it up, and there it is. So it's attached. Cool. And then finishing off this wing, I'm going to take over the Deimos wings here. It's attaching to this, like this little innie piece right here. Flip once or twice. Good. And if you don't want to move in another piece, you can just hit Control G to duplicate it down. Just like duplication glitch, standard duplication glitch. So that would be, if you're building it from scratch, that's like the fastest way to do it. Try to see if you can just duplicate some of the, yeah, just duplicate some of the what's it called? Duplicated pattern, repetitive patterns. Repetitive pieces. There you go. Alright, bring over the Vanguard, Obliterator, Arbojector, and that completes this wing. With the exception of this piece. So this one's already attached. I'm just going to move it in. But yeah, so just I'm just going to focus on building one side, and you could do the same thing on the other side. It's exactly the same. So next part, I'm going to remove this guy. Oh, not this guy. Do that in. I'm going to move this guy. Right? Yeah, move this guy. Bring over the PBO 300 Alpha Auto Turret. Bring it in over here. I need to flip glitch it. It's like this is the only weapons that has different flipping points. So flip it in, go back to its correct orientation, stick it in there, duplicate it, and then bring it down. So what I'm trying to do is cover the weapon mount point on the bottom, and what I'm going to do is the duplication buddy glitch. So I'm going to bring this to Deimos Companionway. Sure, it's the first one that popped up. Duplicate it. So that way I have top and bottom, and what I want to do is force it down. So select the PBO 300 Auto Alpha Turret, shift click drag it to select the Deimos Companionway, duplicate it down, and these guys should now be in there. And it is. Perfect. So yeah, so my reasoning for that is I want to hide. For some reason I just don't like let me see. I just don't like seeing this, like facing the sides for some reason. I guess on some ships I do think it's okay to see it pointing to the sides, but I don't know. I think it affects my visual of it. I mean, okay, facing backwards or forwards, but for some reason when it's facing the side, it's like, no. Sometimes I don't like it. So I try to hide it inside the Nova cowling module. So that's what I did there. And I'll bring this guy back in, flip once or twice, cancel. So yeah, using the flip glitch to bring it back in. Cool. And that will that should finish the wing. And I'm just gonna move this guy in. That's it. Just gonna move it in. It's the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna move it in. Hopefully I selected everything. Alright. Just move it in. There you go. Perfect. Now let's do the back. Simple. Bring over the Nova radiators. Alright. And I'm just going to delete this guy. So like imagine you're just building it first time. So alright, bring over a Nova radiator. Bring over a Nova wing. Oh, I got both of them. Alright, so yeah, bring over Nova wing. One side, then bring over the second Nova wing. Use the flip glitch to flip it in. Boom. And then I would just select all these, duplicate it down. There you go. So that's how I go about it. So I'm just trying to figure out, all right, how can we do this faster? How can we, yeah, use some other techniques that way I can, like, the duplication buddy glitch, as powerful it is, it just takes a while to set up. So I'm just trying to figure out, are there faster ways to set these things up? Can I, like, as I did with this piece, like, or as I did with this piece, or other pieces, like, all right, maybe I'll set it up outside of the ship. Like, I could have set up this whole section, right? I could have set up this whole section outside of it. and it would have been faster, like you see here. Yeah, so I said, all right, I'll just bring these in, move it to the side, bring this in, flip it, bring this, shift it over, bring it in, flip it, cool, bring it in, and like imagine like this was not there. So all right, I'll bring that in, perfect. Or I'll flip this guy in first, flip that in, and then I can just bring this section in, and then just duplicate it. Oops. Then like I can just select all these pieces I want to duplicate and just duplicate it. So yeah, like just figuring out like how can I do this faster, and it's cool. It's cool to figure it out. So other things to note. So notice that this has a mobility of 97. If that's not acceptable to you, there's two things you can do. You can say, all right, I'm going to delete the back end right there. Still looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I guess like the spoiler, the spoiler on there. Or you could just add another engine. And if you do decide to add another engine, all right, that means I have more room for more modules. I say, all right, maybe I want to add cargo. All right, so just it's going to be these guys, two of these guys, and what I would do is bring this in right there, and then I mean you can keep it there if you want to. I don't know, maybe you're good with that. Maybe you're good with that, or maybe you just say no, I want it hidden. So maybe that's the route you want to go. So yeah, that's another way to go about it. I'm just duplicating it down so it's hidden inside the Pinpoint 3G landing gear. So yeah, multiple ways to go about it. Totally up to you where you want to go. But yes, I said I don't really need cargo. Uh-oh. Oh, and I forgot this guy. So yeah, you can add another engine, just merge it into here if you want to have more modules, more pieces you want to include in this design. But yeah, that is it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and take a little tour of the Grappler. Look at that. Look at that, man. This is a flipping race car. Let's board it. It's using my current favorite weapon loadout. So the Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors with the PBO 175 auto Hellion beams and the PBO 300 auto turrets on the back. So here's the Docker. Oh yeah, this was the all-in-one hab. It has a nice. It's like if you just want to get to it, you can say, all right, I just want to get to it. Let me just navigate. So I like that. That's pretty cool. So that's one thing you do. It's like entering the ship, go straight to navigation, or if you're coming off the Docker, you can go straight into the cockpit. I mean, I guess you could also put the Docker on the bottom. If you didn't want to merge it up top, you could also put it on the bottom. So those are your options here. And here's the cockpit. Let's get in. Let's switch up to Battle Fun music. And don't forget, everybody, if you like this ship, you can find all the parts found in a Google Sheet, which is linked in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, let's check in. Make sure everything is set the way we want it to before I dive into some battle. Yeah, something like that's good. So based on my skills, the Vanguard Obliterator auto projector charges super fast, so I'll allocate more energy to go to. Wait. What do I see here? I saw something. It's just a trade ship. It's here. Hostile. Right. We're taking this bad boy to Cricks. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, let's do this. First target. Something's firing. All right, behind me. Oh yeah, I'm totally using console codes, by the way. For this new character, I totally use console codes to just power up everybody. So, FYI, this is a level 60 character with a lot of skills already. But yeah, just showcasing. We're doing good. Shields are getting low, but we're still okay. Oh, these guys are goner. Nice. Let's take out these turrets. And let's take out the station. Woo. Alright, let's take this bad boy to Cerberus. This is like the best freighter ship ever. Alright, what do we have? Hello, we want to fight. Let's go to the hostile activity. Looks like a freaking race car, man. It's a freaking race car. Nice. One more. We'll just do one more, and we'll call this a video. Ooh, there's a ship. One more. We'll check out that ship, and then we'll call it a video. Hey. Alright, let's check out that ship. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Alright, whatever. Alright, everybody, so that is it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, of course, if you like this build, you can find all the parts found in this Google Sheet, which is linked in the description below. All the parts we use, where to find them. I mean, we built this whole thing on the landing pad with Ship Builder. But yeah, You can find it there. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all the love and support. As always, without you, just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. See you all next time. Peace.